Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you some NFL coverage between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Colts are going to come to this game after an outstanding victory against the Texans, but what they have to do offensively is attack the deep secondary of the Philadelphia Eagles. There's a rookie back there starting at safety, Nate Allen, so that's one of the matchups that you want to look at, Peyton Manning versus Nate Allen. He has to control Nate Allen with his eyes, keep him off balance, and that way you can effectively throw the football down the field. Also, you got to attack that second corner. They bench Ellis Hobbs, so you want to go after the young guy back there, attacking these guys in a passing game. You guys do a great job of spreading these defenses out, and that way you can have some success throwing the football. With running the football, that's something you have to stay committed to. You did a great job of running the football with some effectiveness against the Houston Texans. You can have the same success against the Eagles if you continue to stick with it. So whether that is Mike Hart or whether that is Joseph Adai, whoever's going to be back there in the backfield has to do enough in the running game to have some success against that Eagles defense, who can play fast and match up well with you guys offensively. Now, on the defensive side of the football, you have to look at Freeney and Mathis. You guys this week have to get pushed instead of pressure. If you fly up the football field trying to hit Michael Vick in the pocket, guess what? You just created a wide open lane for him to take off, touchdown, and get the special teams out there. So you have to make sure you get pushed instead of pressure. Now, also in the running game, the linebackers have to make sure you stay alert for McCoy coming out in the backfield. McCoy is the guy that can catch the football out of the backfield. So it's up to you guys to make sure you keep an eye on McCoy. Don't lose sight of him just trying to cover Michael Vick, because they can hit a lot of screens and quick passes to these running backs and these slot wide receivers to compensate for a lack of the running the football deep down the middle of the defense. Now, for the Philadelphia Eagles coming into this game offensively, one thing you want to do is make those Colt linebackers play laterally. These are guys that would love to just play aggressive, get downhill, make plays in the backfield, make plays on the run. Get these guys going sideline to sideline. So don't be afraid to keep Michael Vick on the move, especially rolling to his left. He's the guy that's deadly accurate when he's rolling to his left, throwing the football. So keep Vick on the move. Make these linebackers play cover laterally instead of horizontal. Also, offensively, don't lose sight of the running game. One thing about the Colts, they still weak up front. You guys have a big offensive line. You guys can maul these guys and run the football down the field, especially interior Colts defense. They struggle with. They really struggle at the defensive tackle positions. You guys may have a lot of success running the football downhill, especially your power plays and your lead plays against this Colts defense. Now, defensively for you guys, it's up to you guys to make sure you stay on the inside of these Colt corners, on these Colt wide receivers. You're a type of defense that if you get pressure on Peyton Manning, you have some athletic cornerbacks that can effectively wall off these wide receivers and make plays and get interceptions. So it's up to your cornerbacks to not give up inside position. Stay to the inside, force Peyton Manning to throw that accurate pass over the sideline. That gives yourself an opportunity to make plays over top with your safeties. Also, defensively, you have to make sure the Colts don't have a running game. You want to force Peyton Manning to throw the football 40 to 50 times a game. Why? Because you guys are fast defensively. You can get after the quarterback, and that's why you match up well with the Colts, which is why I'm going with Philadelphia in this matchup. I think this is a great matchup. You guys match up speed for speed. You guys also have some talented playmakers at the quarterback position. So whether or not Vick is struggling, you can always toss in Cobb, but Vick is going to be the starter. That in itself gives the Colts defense a disadvantage, because Vick is a guy that can get out of the pocket and make plays. So that means it's 11 on 11. And I think you guys are going to come in off their bye week well prepared for this Colts offense. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.